In chunk 2, we're going to have a look at the median and the mode. So again, this is revision, and we're looking at the median and the mode. So the median in the road, the median strip goes down the middle. So a median is a middle. That is all does it mean, a median strip. So it's a middle value if the numbers are sorted from the lowest to the highest. So for all of these lists of numbers, we need them to be sorted. If there are two middle values, then we add them together and divide by 2. So this is best illustrated by these two here. If there's an odd number, then we just draw our line down the middle, go straight through the number. So the median is the middle number. If there's an even number, and we divide them in 2, our line always goes between two numbers. So the actual value that corresponds to that is halfway between these. So we find the average of the two numbers on either side of our split. Okay, so let's having a quick look at this down here. We will find the median now of this set of data. So what the first thing I have to do to find the median is to write them out in order. So I've got 12, two 12s, I've got a 15, a 21, a 31, a 47 and a 65. Now if I count them up, I've got 7. So if I'm finding the middle one here, I'm going to go right down the middle here. I've got 3 numbers on both sides. So my number's right down the middle, which means my answer is the actual number. So my median is equal to 21. Okay, and then looking at our next other one for the mode, we're looking for the mode. So the mode's the most common value. We say something's in mode, it's popular. So the mode's the most popular. The number that occurs the most frequency. So again, if we're looking at this list here, we have 2 5s, so our mode is just 5. Now it's important that we can have more than one mode, which means we can have more than one number being the same number. So if I were to change that list to 2 5 5 6 7 7 8, then we'd have 2 5s, we'd have 2 7s, and this would be bimodal. So if we have 2 modes, we call it bimodal. The data set's got 2 modes. Bi is 2. Now the other thing we're just going to have a look at briefly is an outlier is a score which is much larger or smaller than the rest of the data. And there's none in this example, I think, today, but it will be in when we move on further. Okay, so looking at our examples down here, I've already found the median. Now I'm going to find the mode. So looking at these numbers that I've arranged here, I've got 2 12s. 12s are the only number we've got 2 of, so our mode is simply 12. Looking at our chunk questions, if we look at these exercises down here, it's the same exercise. For each set of data, calculate the median and the mode. So again, what we need to do in the first instance is just set them up so that they are in order. Now what we've got to do to find that median, draw a line through the middle of the data. So in this instance, if I do the first one, it's going to go through there, so our median is 2. If I'm finding the mode of that set of data, which was the next thing I needed to do, then I'm just looking for the most popular, and there's 2 1, so that's it there. So what you need to do for the rest of these data sets, and in fact these as well, list them in order from smallest to biggest, find the number in the middle. If there's 5, it's going to be in the middle. If there's 6, then what you'll do is you'll have 3 numbers on each side. After you've arranged them in order, it's going to be the average of the 2 numbers that end up on the either side of those bars. So again, we're counting these. There are 7, So it's going to go through, once you arrange in the middle, we're not going to get on the other side. There's a set of 6 that's going to go through the middle, another set of 6. And they're the only 2 sets of 6s. This one's a 7, so there'll be the number in the middle. The other ones will be the average. All right, have a go at those.